you guys are a duo. Tell me how you two met and how you got started.
Well, we first of all, we started off as ironically, we started off as a hardcore rap group with another guy. We would call Buck Wild.
Yeah.
We would call Buck Wild. We started off like that. And, we didn't even know each other could sing, you know, because he came from Detroit, I came from Chicago. We kind of met here, and we was doing the rapping thing. One day we were just sitting around and just, you know, making up hooks and stuff like that. And he hit a note. I'm like, dang, dog, that was tight. You know what I mean? And then he started singing, and I started singing, and that's how we figured out we both could sing. And then we kind of let rapping go, because that wasn't really our style. So that's how we came to that.
You have other aspirations as well. Don, you have a son, little Don. I seen him in a studio vocal booth recording Money and Paper.
Right.
And Valentine, you have your own MySpace page with Lame Excuses.
Yeah.
Don, what do you think makes Dovinci different?
We're capable of doing a lot of things in our music. You know, it's not just one aspect to us. You know, we come with a lot of dimensions. We rap, we sing, we got poetry. You know, we can come with a lot of styles because we come from places where we grew up in environments with a lot of things going on, and we made it a part of our music. You know what I'm saying? It separates us. We got our lyrics. We talk about real life situations. We ain't just about the bling bling. We talk about the stuff we go through every day. People can relate with it. You know what I'm saying? So.
To the whole CD, and I like track number 2, For the Love, with the special guest, and track number 5, Summertime.
Right.
I love the intro, Dovinci, Divine, Devoted, Define.
Right.
Who writes your lyrics?
We do.
That's all us, man. That's all us. We sit around and have writing sessions all the time.
Yeah.
We just come up with stuff.
What producers are you working with besides T.I. Productions?
We also work with Perry Stevens at Snap Joint Studios, Sir Hart. I don't know if he got
We got some guys out of Atlanta. We got some guys from Chicago, you know, that make stuff for our industry, you know, as far as like Quiet Storm and stuff like that. We got a lot of things going on.
About Snap Joint Studio, and how did the relationship evolve?
Snap Joint, I've been knowing Perry Stevens now for about 4 or 5 years, and he's been coming up. He got a studio based up in Broad Ripple, and he got all the state-of-the-art equipment. You know, he can make you sound real good. And we got a real good relationship. I helped him build the studio. Me and Vince helped him build it, you know, so it's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears there. And we just continue to do the dang thing, you know.
Do you all have to really warm up before you sing, or could you just like bust a lyric without any warm up?
We don't practice, man. This is what we do. Nah, I mean, it's a lifestyle. It's not really a hobby. It's who we are. It's what we do. So it just come out, you know.
Yeah. So what we do, pretty much, as long as we pray, we make sure we pray. You know, that's all the rehearsal really need. But I mean, we're not trying to be act like we don't really need rehearsal. We do rehearse. Don't get that wrong.
Yeah.
You know, we do. But I'm talking about like before we go out, we just make sure we pray. You know, and that's pretty much all we need to get out there on the stage.
What excites you about a piece of music? What keeps you interested?
Keep us interested about a piece of music. As long as the track is good, you know, we good. You know, that's all we need, really. You know what I mean? And it just happens from then on. You know, it's just like magic happens.
I'm like my worst critic. If I like it and the people respond to it in a certain way, that's what keeps me going.
You the worst critic now. I thought I was the worst critic.
Well, you battle yourself.
Yeah,
you beat yourself up a lot. Yeah.
What other hobbies and interests are you guys into?
Well, the hobbies, man, like, if it ain't music, you know, we pretty much, you know, sometimes we go play ball. He loses wind a lot. I ain't gonna, you know, he got a lot of wind on stage. But when it comes to basketball, I would dunk all on this dude. Get that done.
So you know the ladies want to know, are you not single? Are you dating?
I'm single. Because when I see it, if it ain't no ring on your finger, you single. But you know, put a ring on your hand, it's a different story. But yeah.
Who are some of your favorite producers? Who are some of the favorite producers that Dovinci has worked with?
Definitely, man. You got Rain Man.
Oh, yeah.
Rainy, man.
Iranians dunking. There's like 1,000 of them running around the city.
France.
He's in Atlanta doing his thing now. That's your boy inside.
That's BJ. It's kind of hard to say. You don't even leave nobody out.
Yeah. Sorry, so above he last minute, he be saving as well.
Yeah,
All right.
Dovinci in one word. Great.
So what's next for you guys? Are you going out, any touring, any spot dates?
Well, right now, we got a couple of shows coming up this weekend. Madam CJ Walker Building this Saturday. But other than that, the local stuff that we've been doing, we're trying to venture outside. We're trying to get outside of 465. You know what I mean? We're trying to get outside the city. We got things lined up in Atlanta. About to start networking up in Chicago some more. He got some connects up there. And we're just gonna start broadening our horizons, you know, getting our name and our faces out there, you know.
With success comes criticism.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that you all have read about Dovinci that you would like to ever defend or talk about?
Well, you know, I hear that, you know, first, while I was doing both, rapping and singing, you know, you got a lot of rappers saying, you know, like we soft or whatever just because we sing, we rap, or, you know, I ain't gonna make no names, but, you know, and we got people, you know, it's a lot of singers that say, you know, a lot of people pretty much blank. We got a lot of people that say we shouldn't be doing both, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
People think that you should stick to one thing, you can't do both, and, you know, so when it comes to comments, negative comments, we get that a lot. So
That's about the main thing. A lot of people just can't see how you gonna rap and sing on the same song, and I'm like, that's all that's going on in the industry right now. You know, everybody doing it. We do it good, and we're gonna keep doing it.
Okay. Slick, I'm gonna start with you first. What do you hope to achieve 10 years from now in your music career?
Well, you know, 10 years from now, I want to be sitting down. You know, I want to be able to say, you know, I did it. Everything that I wanted to do, you know, in 10 years, I want to be able to achieve all my goals, you know, as far as music, you know, writing. You know, we both do writing. We're doing some writing right now. We don't want to say for who right now because we don't want to blow the surprise, but we're doing some writing now, some important stuff. You know, we want that to go through. In 10 years, I want to be like, I did everything I said I wanted to do. That's what's the vision.
10 years from now, I want to see my kids in the booth doing what I'm trying to do while I'm on my private jet drinking whatever I want to. 10 years from now, that's what I'm trying to do.
What are you guys, what is your attitude like in the recording studio, like the vocal booth? You know how each artist have their different type of energy.
It depends on where you recording that, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
It's like different studios got different kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Like Snapzone is real comfortable, you know, it's like home. So when we get in there, you can really zone out, get into character, if you will, and just give it full throttle. Sometimes you go to studios and people coming in and all out, and their little opinions you don't care about, checking you out, and you might get a little nervous and you got to fight through it. But you know, but mostly that's like crack cocaine to me. I live for it. I love being in the booth and creating.
I asked a lot of artists that, do you like the vocal booth to be pitch dark? Can you record the records in the vocal booth with the light on? Because a lot of artists like it, it's dark so that they can get in this zone.
Well, you know what? With us, you know what I mean? It depends on the song. Like, For the Love of the Music, you know, was so deep, and that song right there is very deep. You gotta listen to that, you know, if you haven't heard it.
I like that. I heard that.
Oh yeah. I mean, we had that one. That's a dark song.
That's the one with the special guest.
Yeah, we had to cut the lights off.
Yana singing on the track. She did her thing.
Yeah, so you know, when it comes to that, you know, some songs we do. Me personally, I like to turn the lights off. He do too. You know, just turn the lights off and zone off. But you know, some songs we have so much fun that it really doesn't matter.
It really depends. Sometimes we write the song right before we record it. I gotta have a light on because I'm still learning the lyrics.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that happens a lot of times.
Yeah.
Now, if you had one thing to say to the people, why they should go out and buy this record?
Because it's jamming.
It's everything you will want. You know what I mean? If you got a soul, you gonna like this song. You know, you gonna like this whole CD.
If you like us, and it's like you start that. Let me get my mouth together. If you're trying to get away from the things that's on the radio, like the same old song being played over and over again by different artists, it's something new, it's genuine, you know, something original.
Yeah.
You know, real music is back, hip hop.
It's like a buffet restaurant, man. We giving you all different types, man. You can just go around, shop around. You like this, you like that, whatever you like, it's on there. It's on the CD.
Do you plan to tour with the CD with this record out?
No doubt. No doubt. Like right now, it's really just a demo. It's a collective thing of songs just to show what we capable of doing. As far as a finished record, that's still under construction right now.
Also, Dovinci's music can be heard and purchased at myspace.com/Dovinci, powered by Snowcat. Guys, I want to say thank you for the interview. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having us, brother. All right now.